Hey there, you beautiful somebody. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. Welcome to your number one YouTube channel for the latest updates about your favorite celebrities, Celeb Circle. And I'm your host, GTA Smiles, aka The Spec, aka The Vibe. And you know how we do it on Celeb Circle, giving you news about all the latest celebrities, the ones you love, the ones you do not love, and the ones that you are simply indifferent about. On this episode, we'll be talking about Whitemoney. Before I go on, please hit on the subscribe button and on the bell icon if you have not already. I mean, don't you want some of this juice? Don't you want some of this entertainment mixed with gossip and vibes? Then hit on the subscribe button and on the bell icon for updates, and tell a friend to subscribe. Moving on to the gist for this episode. Whitemoney. Yes, winner of Bbnaija, Whitemoney. Hazel, that's his real name. Kind of cool name if you ask me, Hazel. Well, he had something to say to the Bbnaija organizers, and you may just like, maybe you may just like what he had to say. So Whitemoney begged,
"Big brother, you know I love you so much. You made me a star. Like, anything I tell you to do for me, you always did it. You're always there for me. No cap. If you could do just one thing, scrap out married people from the show for the sake of the platform. He has a great name. Like, this year, people said Big Brother taught them a lot of things. Scrap out married people, because not all married people can have that strongness to stand. We are human beings. Come on, because till today, Tega is still suffering from the distance. She's my friend. She's my G. Till today, people will keep dragging her, but she's human. Bbnaija is still being dragged.
You know, I'm guessing he's saying this based off what happened between Tega and Bbnaija, you know, because they got a lot of backlash on the show. I mean, it was so bad. At some point, Tega had to delete her Instagram account. It was that bad. According to her, she was like, she could have 2,000 comments on her page or on a post, and out of those 2,000 comments, like 1,300 are hateful comments. I mean, just imagine that. That is crazy. And it's not just her, it's also Bbnaija, because Bbnaija was also part of the whole intimacy they had in the house. So Bbnaija too was getting it hot. And according to Whitemoney, she's still feeling the effects. So it's really crazy. I think at this point I'm just going to say, please, if you have somebody you do not like on social media, you don't need to go to their page and go start insulting them. It's not necessary. Please stop cyberbullying. You don't have to follow them. If you don't like them, simply unfollow them. That way you don't have to see their posts. Not you going there to go, you know, insult them and just make them feel horrible about themselves. I mean, that's not cool. Please, if you're on that table, stop that nonsense. I mean, right here on Celeb Circle, it's all gossip and vibes, but every once in a while, I think it's good we all tell ourselves the truth every now and then. Well, Whitemoney has always been one to tell us how he feels, and he has always been one to advocate for, you know, free and fair for all kinds. But do you agree with him? Do you agree that Big Brother should stop married people from coming to the show? Although while some may say that, you know, married people shouldn't be on the show, we have had married people who respected themselves. For example, this year, I'm going to use Niyi as an example. Niyi, for example, never did anything with anybody. I mean, even when they played Truth or Dare, Niyi never played Truth or Dare, because according to him, he was married. And even though he was nominated, I know someone nominated him because they said he didn't want to play Truth or Dare. He had his reasons, and he was married. Going back some years ago, Mike, you know, Mike, the set of Jackie, the set of Tacha. Was it Tacha set? I can't remember. No, yes, Tacha said yes. You know, Mike was married, and Mike didn't do any unruly or any wrong thing in the house. So I think personally, I think it's dependent on the people. That's my opinion. I would love to know what you think about this advice that Whitemoney gave the Big Brother organizers. Do you think they would listen? Do you think they would consider, or do you think they are just there to just trend and make money and then give us a good show and maybe entertain us, you know? Well, that's all we can take for this episode. That brings me to the first question, which is, so if your significant other told you they were going for Big Brother, would you allow them? That's question one. And in a case where they went, when you specifically said that you didn't want them to go, has the relationship ended like that as they have gone, or are you guys going to sort it out? I'm talking about all kinds of significant others now. I'm talking about marriage, fiancé, engaged, relationship. Just let me know your answer, because this is one I would really love to hear. That's all we can take for this episode. My name is GTA Smalls, aka The Spec, aka The Vibe, aka Momentum Maker, aka Born Again Freshness, aka God's Very Own Hype Man, aka The Bag. I hope you had a swell time. Don't forget to subscribe and tell another friend to subscribe to Celeb Circle. I love you, man. Bye.